Yeah. They slept on me. Let me tell you what that feels like. You pour everything you have into something, and the whole world acts like you don't exist. And one day, everything changes. Yeah. I was up at 3 a.m. when they were comfortable in bed, pouring into something while they laughed at what I said. Told me slow down, take a break, boy, you ain't built for this. Now they calling my name on the same list they said I missed. I remember empty pockets in a vision nobody shared, sending out my work and getting silence everywhere. Building in the basement when the doubt was at its peak, talking to myself just so I could hear somebody speak. Mama said, hold on, and God said, keep the faith. So I put my head down and I kept on running this race. They counted every stumble like it proved that I was done. Now they count my blessings while I'm focused on the run. I was never overnight, I was years of unseen work. Every door that closed on me just made the hunger worse. So I kept on stacking moments when the world refused to look. Now they reading every chapter of the story that I took. They slept on me, now they watching. Couldn't see it coming, now they locked in. Built it in the dark while they were watching something else. Now the light is on and they can see it for themselves. They slept on me, now they watching. Used to walk right past me, now they stopping. Told me I was nothing, now they showing up to see what happens when you bet on somebody like me. I could've quit 100 times and nobody would've known. Could've packed it all away and left the seeds I never sown. But something in me wouldn't let me lay the vision down. So I kept on building quiet while they searched for someone else in town. They gave the opportunity to everyone but me. I said fine, I'll build my own and then I'll make them come and see. No investors, no connections, no one cutting me a check. Just a person with a purpose and a whole lot of respect. For the process, for the patience, for the nights that made me strong. For the people who believed in me and held on all along. Now the same ones who were silent when I needed someone there, showing up with big smiles like they always knew I clear. I don't hold it, I just know it, cause the climb taught me this truth. Every person who slept on you becomes a proof that you build something real enough to wake the sleeping up. Now they all watching closely while I'm filling up my cup. They slept on me, now they watching. Couldn't see it coming, now they locked in. Built it in the dark while they were watching something else. Now the light is on and they can see it for themselves. They slept on me, now they watching. Used to walk right past me, now they stopping. Told me I was nothing, now they showing up to see what happens when you bet on somebody like me. You cannot sleep on someone who refuses to stop. You cannot count out someone climbing up from the bottom to the top. Every person who doubted me just added to my fuel. I was never the exception, I was following the rule. That the ones who get dismissed, the hardest rise the loudest in the end. And the people watching now are gonna have to watch again. Cause I'm only getting started and this victory is just what they slept on me once. They won't sleep on me again. They slept on me, now they watching. Couldn't see it coming, now they locked it. Built it in the dark while they were watching something else. Now the light is on and they can see it for themselves. They slept on me, now they watching. Used to walk right past me, now they stopping. Told me I was nothing, now they showing up to see what happens when you bet on somebody like me. They slept on me, now they watching. They slept on me, now they watching. Keep building, keep going. They'll see it when it's done, they always do.